thank you for taking the time to join us today. We're here to explore a topic that I believe is often underappreciated, but absolutely critical for long-term success. What happens after a project is completed and delivered? So far too often, companies overlook the importance of the support phase. Yet, this stage can be just as vital as the project itself. So when clients see that you genuinely care about the post-delivery experience, it lays the foundation for strong and lasting relationships and often opens the door for future opportunities. So today we will dive into how to maximize customer satisfaction while keeping your support efforts efficient and effective. So let's get started. My name is Yehor, and I'm an associate consultant at Teiva Systems, a global boutique IT company, and we are proud to be a technology and implementation partner for ServiceNow. Our expertise lies in planning, building, and implementing enterprise workflows, business applications, integrations, and mobile apps, helping businesses streamline operations and drive success. And today I'm joined by Andriy, an application managed service lead at Teiva Systems. Welcome, Andriy. Thank you so much for coming. And can you please give us a quick intro on your background and your field of interests?
Thank you, my friend. Did you switch the slides or not?
Because let me check.
I see just the first one.
There we go.
Yeah, this is my pretty face. Thank you, and hello everyone, and welcome to our webinar. Well, there is not much more to add to what's on this slide, except to say that after all these many years of hard work, I've become a big fan of finding the best way to build up a support services that makes business processes easier and customers happier. So yeah, I hope you will enjoy the presentations, and thank you all again for joining, and good luck.
Thank you, Andriy. So let's move on straight to the webinar and our agenda. And today I'm going to talk about common challenges, common support challenges, issues, pain points that companies are usually facing during the support stage, and basically how to overcome them. So yeah, let's start with the common support challenges. Well, in today's fast-paced IT world, support teams are facing a perfect storm of challenges. I think Andriy will agree with me. Imagine dealing with a flood of complex customer queries, all while your team is shrinking and budget are tightening. That's unfortunately the reality for over 50% of IT support teams, who report a surge in requests and more emotional, complex issues post-COVID-19, of course. Add to that the constant battle to secure systems in a remote work environment, and you can see why teams are feeling the strain. And here's the kicker. Many of these teams are stuck switching between outdated tools, wasting precious time instead of solving problems efficiently. That is what we call the swivel chair effect. And yeah, it's hurting both support agents, and the clients alike. Now, let's talk about pain points. So clients, usually they want quick, efficient support, but when teams are overwhelmed, response times slow and frustrations rise. Worse, customers today demand personalized experience, yet only 37% of decision makers say their digital support channels can truly deliver that level of service. So for client-facing complex issues, long resolution times usually lead to dissatisfaction and erode trust in the company that you were building up during the project phase itself. And when service isn't consistent across channels, whether it's through email, chat, phone, those pain points only multiply. So what's the solution, you may ask? Well, we need a streamlined processes and tools to turn these frustrations into opportunities for better service. So let's start actually with the heart of any great support system, the team itself. Well, a well-trained, empowered team is like the engine that keeps everything running smoothly. Imagine a crew where each member is not only skilled, but also confident in making decisions without waiting for approvals. This autonomy leads to faster solutions and happier clients. But it's not just about speed. When agents feel empowered, they care more, they go the extra mile, and that makes basically all the difference. And with standardized procedures, we ensure everyone's working efficiently, minimizing errors and speeding up issue resolution. So think of it as building a support system on solid, consistent foundation and giving your support team just a bit of a freedom of decision making. And now let's add some tech into the mix. So with optimized ticketing system, support tickets are routed automatically based on priority, no more lost or delayed tickets. This helps reduce resolution times dramatically. And then we have AI. Well, imagine having an assistant that handles repetitive tasks like categorizing tickets or offering quick answers, freeing up your human agents for more complex issues. AI doesn't just make things faster, it analyzes customer sentiment and intent, helping your team respond more personally and proactively. So we've talked a lot about AI in our previous webinars, and we use AI a lot in our project. We still face a bit of a hesitation and struggle to adopt. But yeah, I mean, we need to just face the reality. AI can be very, very powerful and helpful. Plus, with a comprehensive knowledge base, customers can help themselves further, easing the load on your team. So it's about turning your support team into a smart and tech-driven powerhouse. The next thing I wanted to talk, it's the proactive communication. So basically thinking of like seeing the storm before it hits. So instead of waiting for customers to complain, why not anticipate their needs and show them you're on top of things? Well, by identifying potential issues before they become serious, you can significantly reduce escalations and prevent support backlogs. Plus, when customers feel that you're looking out for them, it strengthens trust and loyalty. It's like solving the problem before they even realize they had one. So that's think of it like foreseeing the future problems and issues. It requires more involvement from the client, and of course, predictive intelligence is a great tool to do this. So imagine having a virtual assistant watching over your system and ready to raise the alarm the moment something goes wrong. Setting up smart triggers and alerts let you do just that. So basically on the project phase, you can already think of the next the support stage, and you kind of you can foresee and you can help your support team to be more active and to actually to foresee problems by also tracking key metrics and using AI to predict issues. Your team can jump into action before a small hiccup turns into a major headache. So these alerts are your early warning system, allowing you to resolve issues so fast that your customer never even noticed they existed. So it's all about staying ahead of the game, showing your customers that you are proactive and not just reactive. And of course, training your support team isn't a one-time event. It's an ongoing journey, and think of it like constantly upgrading your team's toolkit. So with regular sessions focused on product updates, communication strategies, and problem-solving techniques, your agents will always be ready to tackle new challenges. And the best part is continuous learning that keeps your team engaged, motivated, and sharp. When they're confident in their skills, they deliver better service, and that's the kind of support that makes customers come back for more. Well, not more support, but for more project and just for help in the future business development. So you can imagine your support team as pilots. Well, they don't need air traffic control for every tiny move. So by giving them this autonomy to make decisions, they become more confident and effective. So basically, you just need to trust them. You need to trust their decisions, and clear boundaries are key. So let them know when to escalate, but trust them to handle the rest. So when you celebrate the moments where the team members take initiative and solve problems on their own, you build a culture of independence and responsibility. And yeah, in the end, empowered agents deliver faster, more personalized support, and yeah, that's the win for everyone. So let's imagine you've built up your perfect support team. You've leveraged all the knowledge and tools that you have. You engaged AI, but how do you actually measure your success? Well, here metrics, feedbacks are coming handy. So KPIs are like the scorecard for your support team. They tell you exactly how well you're doing and where improvements are needed. So imagine this. The faster your team responds, first response time, the happier your customers are. And when problems are solved on the first contract resolution, it's a win-win for both sides. But we're not just looking at speed. We also want to know how satisfied customers, which is why customer satisfaction scores and net promoter scores are so powerful. So these numbers give you a real pulse on your service quality. So yeah, customer feedback, isn't just nice to have. It's your secret weapon for improvement. So when clients tell you what's working and what's not, they are handing you a roadmap to success. And regular feedback allows you to fine-tune your services, address recurrent issues, and build stronger relationships with customers. Well, it shows them you're listening and that you genuinely care about making the experience better. And the best part, well, with each round of feedback, your team becomes more effective, and your service more valuable. And it's like having a built-in improvement tool. So yeah, basically that's briefly, that's the roadmap, that's the guidelines we wanted to share with you in order to make your support better, more efficient, more proactive, and yeah, in general, keep your clients satisfied. And what is even more important, to build the trust, to build a strong relationship with the client. because yeah, I mean, business transformation, business development, it's will go on and on and on, and the client might need your help in future for future project or for like for consultancy for anything else. And if the client sees that you genuinely care, well, he will be you will be the first choice for him to come and yeah and work together. Well, I can see that we already have some questions from our very active listeners. Andriy, if you allow, I will I will share some questions, and yeah, please do answer what you think. So the first one,
Yeah, go ahead.
what do you think is the best ticketing system? What do you think?
Oh, there is no such thing as a best system. There is only a compromise between functionality and configuration, and the best system for you is the system you could allow for yourself, and the best system would be the system you configure for your needs and you would effectively use. From our perspective, of course, we will always suggest customer to use ServiceNow because it's a best and universal system as can be.
Yeah, and it's like you said, it's quite configurable, and yeah, you can tweak it to your needs, to the client needs,
Sure.
and yeah, from my own experience, I'm totally agree with you, Andriy. So question number two, quite an interesting one. So how to prioritize tickets with very similar priority?
Oh, it's an interesting one. Again, there is no one way to do it, and you will be always dependent on so many things in this particular process. But I would suggest for everyone to have a great team, to have a great ticketing system, to have all these things in place. But anyway, even if you will have all of these parts and they will working perfectly fine together, you will have a problem prioritizing something that not could be obviously prioritized. Let's say we will have like a bunch of a lot of similar, very similar tickets. For example, requesting something for users. Let's say internal phone extensions for 100 people. How would you prioritize who would be first, for whom you will be preparing the first phone number? There is no one way to do it, and you can use your like common sense. You can use your ticketing system. You can divide the big amount of tickets between your team members to do it faster. You can prioritize and do, for example, the VIP personnel first. There are always C-level managers or approvers or someone more important in the chain of command. Yeah.
Okay,
Something
so
like that.
basically the role based prioritizing
Yeah.
can work. I have another question for you, Andriy. So yeah, how can you ensure clear empathetic and effective communication with the customers?
Again, the key here is the team. So you should choose and prepare your team carefully. The team have to communicate it with a clear and kind manner. We always should use the right tools for the right task. We need to have clear policies, clear rules, and we need to receive feedbacks constantly from our customers. But first of all, I would say the support team members have to show that they care about what they're doing.
Yeah, about what they're doing. It's basically about the client they're working for.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, Andriy, it seems like that was the last question from our audience, and yeah, I think it was just. I mean, I hope I delivered the idea how you can improve your support and what steps should be taken in order to do that. If you need more information, or if you liked what you've just heard, you can always contact Teiva Systems, or you can directly get in touch with Andriy via LinkedIn, via social networks. He's a very kind guy, happy to help. He likes to talk a lot. So yeah, he's very, very, very chatful. Yeah, I mean, from my side, that's pretty much it. Andriy, thank you so much for your time and for helping me to prepare the slides and the knowledge that you gave. And yeah, I hope to see you on our next webinar. Once again, thank you so much, Andriy. Thank you so much, and bye-bye. Until the next time.
Thank you. Take care.
Thank you.